Are you bringing home an English Bulldog? A very, very exciting time, but you definitely need to socialise them. And when should you be doing that? Well, we're going to help. Welcome back to the Fenrir English Bulldog Show. My name's Joe and I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. We are dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the English Bulldog, and then how to become a high-level canine leader so you can raise your very own. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a future upload. Bringing home an English Bulldog puppy is a very exciting time, and something you're going to need to do is socialise them. But when should you start doing that? Well, today we're going to be tuning into a webinar that the canine behaviourist and founder of FenrirCanineLeaders.com, Will, has recorded all about when you should be starting to socialise your puppy.
So guys, let's not waste any time and dive straight into this webinar, as this is one of the, possibly the most asked question I get in relation to people just bringing their puppies home. And that is when they should start to socialise their puppy. So let's dive into it, because there's an easy answer and then that answer has to be unravelled a little bit. And the easy answer is from the very second that you bring your puppy home. Now, the easy comeback to that answer is, but everything I read online and potentially even my vet says that I have to wait until my dog has had all of its jabs until I should start socialising. Now, this is where worlds collide a little bit. Now, I obviously come at this conversation and this topic from my role as a canine behaviourist. I work with cases day to day with anything from separation anxiety through to extreme aggression cases with dogs that have killed other dogs or mauled people. So I am always drawn to any argument about how can I prevent these poor behaviours that I see day to day from happening when people bring their new puppy into their homes, to get it right perfectly first time round. One of the best things that you can do is early socialisation. Now, I'm not going to delve into the complexities of puppy socialisation development, or puppy psychological development, should I say. But what I will say is, very simply, between 8 to 12 weeks of age in a puppy's psychological development is one of the most crucial stages for socialisation of that puppy. Now, when it comes to vaccinations in particular, most of them suggest that you shouldn't be taking your dog out until post 12 weeks, and that window is gone. And when that window closes, you don't get that window back. So when I say that you should be socialising your puppy from day one, I absolutely mean that. However, you should absolutely be taking necessary precautions. Now, even people like the American Kennel Club and I forget the exact term, but it's the American Association for Veterinary something or other, are starting to now positively advocate for socialising puppies before they've completed their vaccination process, providing you're putting in common sense precautions to ensure that you're keeping your puppy safe. And I fall in a very similar position to that standpoint when we're talking about socialising your puppy. I absolutely think that you should do as much socialisation as is physically possible whilst ensuring that your puppy is safe. Now, can we control absolutely every variable? No, we can't do that in life. Otherwise, we might need to wrap ourselves up in a bubble room and never leave. You might go out and unfortunately get run over by a bus. Yes, your dog might go over and pick up a nasty disease. Now, what we can do, like not walking out into road in front of traffic without looking, that's a good common sense precaution. Use the same common sense theories and principles when taking your puppies out to socialise them. Hey guys, I wanted to very quickly let you know, if you're not already, that you should absolutely be following us over on Instagram. There'll be links down in the description box below, but we've got multiple Instagrams. One for Fenrir, our company, where you can see all of the awesome things that we're doing over there. You can follow me personally over on Instagram, or maybe come and check out our journey with our 12-week-old English Mastiff puppy Eileen. Either way, can't wait to see you over there. If you're going to meet other dogs, ensure that they're other dogs that have had their vaccination protocols, and they'll be absolutely fine. So call up your friends and family that have dogs, as long as they've had their vaccinations and they're fully up to date. Get that puppy socialised with other dogs. If you're going to take them to places, can you carry them? A lot of socialisation is around eyesight and sound, getting them used to the smell, the sight and the sounds of different places, different environmental stimuli as possible. They don't always have to be walking to achieve that. You can carry them around a supermarket, and that's incredible levels of socialisation. Many pet stores will allow you to do the same thing. If you pre-call a vet, don't just turn up. You can ask them nicely, is there a good time to turn up, and do a bit of socialisation at the vet veterinary practice. And again, you can use a bit of common sense to get your puppy socialized as early as possible, whilst ensuring that you are keeping them as safe as you can, especially until they've had all of their vaccinations. So that's my stance on the subject. I hope it helped. If you want more information, you can subscribe to this channel. We've got loads more videos about not only things like socialization or training or the facts and information about all these incredible breeds, but there's some tips and tricks around how to actually socialize your dog effectively, as well as tons of other things. So if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't only give it a thumbs up, but subscribe, because that way I can see you right here on the next episode.